And I hope everyone's having a good day today. We are back in Fallout 4 again. Again. And last video we were building this in my roleplay lore, blah blah blah. The Exiled Institute folks, synths, doctors, whatever, scientists. I came up with this idea that they they got together and decided to build a new base of operations, and I've chosen a small island off the coast. I believe this is Salem, off the coast here. Cormorant Rock, using the the Geek project mod to basically build a bunch of new settlements. So we are at the base. You can see it's a little bit different from last time. Last time I sort of set up the prefabs there, and let's just have a quick look and see what we've done so far. So if you're wondering what this is, we have, let me just jump into collision off, we have a little barge. There's a little bit of clipping funniness happening there, but this is my barge. So maybe the Institute folks, they built it or found one, I don't know, and use it to transport their stuff to this area, to this little island. So just got some simple assets on there, and just this little thing's just sort of cobbled together here. I'm using sort of ramps and these flat pieces. If I go underneath, you can see it does have a boat-like profile, and then I've just stuck this little. These are part of the Liberty Prime, I think that's called Liberty Prime, the giant robot that the Brotherhood of Steel use. I've just sort of cobbled together a couple of bits to sort of simulate a little engine there. And then we've just got the steering wheel, I don't know if that's the correct term for that, but and then a couple of little bits and bobs. And we made some changes here. So we've got this sort of dock thing going on, so you can obviously bring in parts here. And we have this crusty, I need to change it, it's kind of clipping through, crusty forklift here. And I do want to figure out how I can move that, because that looks funky. As you can see here, I've put some, we did put these foundation things in, some of them in last time, but I've sort of started to build them out a little bit more. They're not quite in the correct positions, I just quickly put them in. But as you can see there, these are from the Brotherhood of Steel asset kind of pack, and they just make it look, if I just pull back a bit, they just make it look a little bit more temporary, kind of like, you know, quickly pound it into the ground and then stick the prefab on top. So making it look a little bit more temporary, which is kind of the look we were going for. Obviously I put them in very quickly, and there is some funniness that I need to clean up, but I don't think I'll do that in this episode. I think we'll use this episode to fill out some of the interiors a little bit. So I will come back later on and just sort of clean up these piles and things. So in terms of the interior, let me just jump back into this. We haven't really done much. I did finesse this a little bit. I'll just come through here. You can see a little bit there. That's going to be a room, obviously. Come in here. It's kind of a cool little spot here. So I was just trying to figure out how I was going to do this bit here. Because as we said in the last episode, it's quite hard to get these sort of doorways onto these prefab things. So I had to make a normal squared off foyer area, and I just have it sort of running off this room here. So you'd come from the dock up this little bit here, and we'd probably keep this closed because it's kind of, you know, teleport room. Want to keep that closed. So you come through here, and then this will be kind of the entrance of the base, I guess. So we did a little bit of work last time on these things. This is meant to be kind of our generator. I will need to finesse this a little bit more, maybe turn these around so they're all facing inwardly. Try and keep that kind of mechanical look going on. So we need to fill out this room with stuff. We need to come through here. I think this is going to be our armory, so we've got to do armory stuff and then fill out these rooms. So this hallway will be probably relatively clear, so we have to figure out how much room we've got for actual like living space. To be honest, it doesn't look like there's a lot. I'm probably going to do like maybe two bunks per room, maybe. And then we have to also fill out this observation deck that we have up here. So I've in voice crack. Teenager. I have to figure out what I'm going to put up here. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do here. Probably just electronics, you know, consoles and things. Yeah, maybe we'll like, I know there's like a map asset or something I can use. It's kind of a cool view. And from last time I also added these kind of vent things on the hallway prefabs, just to give them kind of a look. And then I have to remember to, I remember last time I mentioned putting in like a glass ceiling or something for that one there. And I got to fix this. So we're probably going to use the laser doors on these kind of hallway bits. So not directly on the room themselves, but like in these areas here. So what can we do first? Just to liven this place up a little bit, I think maybe I'm going to start off with maybe bringing in some settlers. It's kind of a strange thing to do when it's not really set up, but what do we want? But I just think, you know, if you bring in some people, and then it can kind of liven the place up a little bit. So let's use this generator room also to house our water generation. Let's just chuck a couple in there. Perfect. And it's already got power. Don't know where that power is coming from, but water is already at 30, so that's cool. This is part of the SOE pack, I think, maybe. I don't know. It's a mod though, as you can probably tell. And maybe in this room I'll do a little bit of a workshop area as well. So let's go to maybe I'll break the room up just so we can have the power generation in one area, and then we can have the rest of the stuff in the other area. No, we don't want snap and build. We want structures. We want SOE pack. We want... Oh, we could do glass. That could be quite cool for the interior. Regular partition. Maybe let's go regular. And let's do something kind of funky. Oh, maybe we go containment. That's could be cool. Do we want sort of like an opaque look? What does this look like? Restricted access. Maybe that's... Why is it so tall though? Is this just a regular... No, that's multi-story. Strange. Why is it so tall? Is there a shorter one? Maybe I'll use that one because it... Why does that want to do that? Okay, I need to do it this way. Ha! That was interesting. It's funny how that works sometimes. And then we want to put a door in. Oh, that's not going to work. That is not going to work. Okay, we're gonna have to probably use like the standard institute door here, unfortunately. So we want walls. Let's do a partition. Chuck that partition in there. Put that bad boy back. Can we do a light wall? That could be kind of cool. What does green look like? Oh, it doesn't work on the partition. Is it going to work here? Is it going to snap? It's not going to snap. Did I put these floors in the right place? Why is it so... I think so. I'm confused. That's the laser door. We want the normal sliding door. This one. I'm just going to do sort of like neutral white. I don't want to go too crazy with the colors. And actually maybe we can put a like a viewing window. Just a little bit of interest. Like that. Ooh, nice. So this sliding door is good because it only stays within the square. It doesn't go outside the square, so we won't have any issues with it sticking through. So this can be our power room, our generator room. Do we want to block off? Maybe I will. I just want to. I don't want to like just have like a big room with like lots of stuff crammed in there. Let's just do like. I'm just gonna place this here for now. Let's see. So this kind of want as much room as possible. So let's do that there. Okay. And another partition. Behave yourself. No. Put it, yeah, there. And then is that gonna go? I think that went into the right place. It did. And I'm just gonna space it out a little bit because it looks kind of strange being offset like that. And we'll just do, maybe just do like a little bit of a, let's see, furniture, decoration, SOE, barrier, electronics. Console, too big I think. Do we have a small, way too big, these are way too big. Okay, let's check in a connection here. What else have we got? What's this? Maybe one of these. Maybe this could be like, actually I'll swap sides. Let's just chuck that there. Let's chuck this one over here. Chuck this one over here. We got a nice virgin wall here. Moist. Oh, that works well, you know, because we're dealing with water. We want maximum moistness. What else do we have? Let's chuck Institute interface. What if we put this over here? It can be like a PA. Intercom. And actually maybe I'll dress up the other room later on. I think we'll just stick with this room for now. Okay, and what else have we got? Computers. Maybe we'll chuck that there. This will be in the observation room, I think. Do we need one of these? A greeble. Let's chuck some greebles in maybe. Does that look kind of cool? Let's stick that one going through the floor there. Is that? What's going on there? Why is it so? Is that going through it? No, it's good. This one's going to go through. Okay, that's some weirdness going on. Why is it doing that? The snapping goes crazy. Okay, I don't want to use that one. That's just annoying. Is that doing the same thing? Why are these like the orientations like really crazy? What's going on there? Maybe I won't play too much with that. That's cool. I love the look of it. It's really cool, but they're just not behaving well. Is it going through? Maybe is it the room prefab? I don't know. Got to get a fan in. Where are we going to put these fans? Maybe we can put the fan in here. don't know why it does it sometimes. Decorations, SOE, electronics, is it miscellaneous? Wee wee wee. Where are we gonna stick this? It's gotta be on the wall here, right? Are they all like weirdly placed? Okay, is that roughly in the right position? Kind of. And I don't know if I'm gonna put these in. A little bit strange, I think. I like to have just like specimens. But we will chuck this. This is kind of cool, like a plinth or something. Epitaph. Where can we put it? As we come into the entranceway? Here? No, here? Maybe here. Actually, no, maybe in this room. What were we doing again? We were doing the people. So let's go. We need to do resources. Resources and food. And where is the living area going to be? That's a good question. Where? Where are we going to stick? So if you come in... Come through that door. We probably want to put it somewhere in this vicinity, right? Not here, obviously. So this was going to be our armory. Maybe this can just be a kind of like the crew area. So maybe we can still have the armory there, but also have like a staff kind of room here. And we'll put a guard there just so, you know, nobody's going to muck around. I'm rethinking that. Okay, no, let's do this the staff area, and then we'll do another room as the armory. Maybe, because do we want to keep the armory on this level? Maybe the armory can be at the top there. The observation room, because that can be kind of like the overseer kind of area. So, food. I hope we got enough space in this room. So we've got this sort of like dispenser here, but it also it produces a lot of happiness, so that's great for what we want to do. And where are we going to put it? Maybe in this corner. I have to be careful because it does... Does it go through the roof there? I think that's okay. Get as close as possible, and I'm just going to do a quick spin around and make sure it's not doing anything weird. It's not coming through the wall. It's good. And what about the floor? I mean, it's kind of going through the floor. Let's just do that, because I don't think it will go through the roof. Yeah, we're still good. Is it? I think it's just poking through. Okay, I think we're good there. So it is kind of squished up. I mean, it is kind of blocking the door a little bit, but I wanted to put in, let's see, decorations. Actually, I kind of like the couches from this static objects and buildings mod. They have their factions and institute, and they've got some cool seats. I kind of like these. Mind you, that's kind of like the foyer. Oh yeah, these ones. Sorry, I knew I saw these cool ones. Let's do closed off like this. I mean, it is kind of a tight little room here. Let's do like a plant or something there, and we want a little space for. So I did want to chuck. Oh no, because this won't have a door. Okay. Maybe we can't have a. I mean, of course, they're synths, right? They're not going to go to the toilet. We don't need a toilet for them. Actually, I'll spin that around because I have an idea. Maybe we can put something at the end there. So that one there. And let's go another one on the other side. Like that. Kind of make sure that they're somewhat lined up. Like that. And we want maybe just a little side table. What's this? Institute cabinet. Ooh. Gotta have one of these. Gotta have one of these. It's quite big. Is it gonna fit nicely? It's really hard to tell if it's intersecting or not. Okay, I think that's intersecting there. Okay, I think that's okay now. Little table, because we want somewhere for these fellas to eat. What if we do like a smaller one there, and then maybe we can get away with. It's getting pretty tight. Getting pretty tight in here. What about a smaller one like this? It's very small, but maybe big enough for a couple of synths. Okay, and just chuck some chairs in there, and I think we'll be pretty happy with this one. Is that okay? Let's chuck one there, and another one there. Hopefully it's not too close. I think, yeah, I think settlers will still be able to deal with that. Let's chuck one there. Is there enough room? Yeah, they can sit down. And maybe I don't want to block the. Yeah, I don't want to block the walkway too much there. Is there anything else we've got in here that we can chuck in? Yeah, let's chuck a fan up. Maybe not. A bit too big. Anything else? Lots of cool assets in this, I gotta admit. Lots cool. So this will be up in the observation thing, I think. Excuse me. Wall camera. Do we need a wall camera in here? Make sure everyone's behaving. Yeah, let's just chuck it in for some visual interest. TVs, maybe we'll do that in the observation room up the top. But I do want to add like a. That's kind of cool. But if we chuck this in here, maybe this can be the TV cabinet. Like so, and then we go back to our decorations. SOE, sign electronics, consoles, monitors. Yeah. What kind of monitor do we want? It looks kind of techy, I think, if you got Windows or like the iMac background. Let's just chuck in something digitally looking like this. Cool. So there's a little hangout area here. Actually, I will add Do they have a little side table? Maybe it needs to be... No, decorations or furniture. Bed, seat, table. Oh, is it note table? Bit hard to see like this. There was the cabinets in that other one, so maybe I'll just go back to that. Too far? Too far. That one, maybe? Just something simple. And... like that, and let's just go to... where was it? Oh, don't freeze. Save time. It always freaks me out. Come on, load up. OCD. Decorator. Personal. Let's go dining first. Food, beverages, kitchenware. Let's just put. Let's see what we got here. We want to do like a salt and pepper shaker if they've got it. Yeah, nice clean version. Perfect. Okay, come on. Let's chuck another one over this side. I mean, they could share, but you know, maybe the precious what do you call them? Possessions that the synths were able to remove from the Institute before it blew up. The underground base was the salt and pepper shaker. And what else have we got? Ladle. Yeah, I think that's enough for now. And for this room here, we want to chuck in something. Do they have a vase with a flower or something? Oh, here we go. But a nice flower. Maybe this bluey one. Teal. Sorry. Nice. Very homely. Okay, so I think this is quote unquote the staff room. And what was I gonna do? We're getting there. We're gonna add some people for sure. Let me just I gotta put beds in though, so let's go back to our... Is this in the right place? Furniture. Oh, I gotta go to the SOE because they have a bunch of Institute items. Let's go first room here, and I'll do the temporary, this kind of bed. But did they have it in blue? I thought there was a blue version. Was there a blue version? Let's just stick with it. Oh, that's right. I think it's in this one. Yes, but that's the kids one. Do they have adult? Perfect. Oh, but that's hospital. Who cares? That looks more like hospital, isn't it? With those side things. Let's not do that. Go to the end. Okay, one there, and we'll chuck another one there. Is that kind of lined up? Oopsie, no. Forgot to click it. Okay, and let's just go... does that have containers? Table, clock, counter, miscellaneous. What's miscellaneous? Stuff we can't really use. Although, Maybe we should put one of those in. Oh, that's a fountain. That's not a. This is what I was after. Should probably put one in that room. Because, you know, you want to clean your hands, right? It's just no space. Okay. Let's just temporarily... can we... Can we do a... Because you can still definitely reach the buttons there. And if we just chuck the sink underneath... If it's gonna behave itself. Huh. A little bit hard to navigate the taps there, but let's just... Okay, and I think that's on the wall, or very close to it. It doesn't matter too much, because it's the effect. I keep getting distracted, man. Okay, we need a clock as well. Because, you know, when the people need to know when their break's over. Mind you, you know, a synthetic human probably does have some kind of operating system inside their brain that's like has all the information. So this will be kind of like their personal room, so we kind of do need some things going on. Let's put a desk in here. And there was... what's that chair? No, we want something a little bit more... oh, no, I guess we could use it because we used the other... oh no, that could look kind of looks like an outside chair. I'm sort of going in between these two. It's annoying that they don't all... like, one of them has all of it. You know, they have them separated for some reason. Consoles... I was pretty sure that there was kind of a computery one. Did I see one? Yes. No. Microscope. I thought for sure that there was a... oh, let's just chuck one of these in the room too. I thought for sure that there was a console. Was it in electronics maybe? Pre-war sanctuary. I guess we could just use this one. Goodness me, where are we? What's that? That's kind of cool. That's cool. Cool little TV. I mean, I know they've got like, you know, like the PC. The one I put in before. Where was that? Why is that showing that, but it's not even accessible? It's been annoying. Oh man. Let's just chuck a microscope there. Which one? Is there any difference? Can't tell. Chuck that one just on there. So we've got beds, perfect, and we'll chuck a door on here. The laser door, so that's in Institute, walls, regular, doors. We need to get rid of that one. Oh no. We have to go to... goodness me. This door section. And I hope it snaps. I really hope it snaps. And it doesn't snap. What's the difference? Laser door. Laser door. Snap to door frame with adjusted laser node is to make you easier to open and close. May hide inside the door frame and make you unable to close it again. Recommended. This one maybe? But how does it work? Okay. So it just has like a... Oh, okay. So I need to... Do I need to adjust that? How do you turn it back on again? Okay. I'll just leave it. Oh no, because it's not lined up at all. I mean, synths don't need privacy, right? Do they need privacy? Let's line it up with this line. Cool. I mean, it doesn't offer any privacy. I mean, it locks you out, I guess, but you know, I can't go through. But I mean, it definitely adds some cool visual interest for sure. Okay, so we got beds. So what else? I think that's it in terms of, because we got the food dispenser, we got the water. Defense, 0 defense. The happiness will go crazy because I've got the part of that food dispenser. It adds like a crazy number of happiness, so that's not going to be an issue. So I have to chuck in. This thing's really loud too. Chuck in some defense just to set that one on the right path. Set game hour to, let's do 8 o'clock in the morning. Where am I going to chuck some defenses? Let's just... I mean, I may have to just put it on top of the roof. Sort of like a general, because you know, it does act like a settlement, so people will attack it. So let's just so I have this other mod that adds a bunch of new turrets. I can't remember what it's called, but if you just put in Nexus mods again, Nexus mods, go to the search bar and just put in turret, and then it will give you, like, just go to the most endorsed one. So we've got a bunch of different one here. I really like the gauze. This one here, it's like, I guess it's kind of like a laser, but it's like a really heavy hitting kind of one. Let's just do like the 4 corners. I really don't like the look of, like, you know, these kind of... I wish they had kind of modern looking ones as well. You know, some variety. Because these look very... they don't really seem to suit the look of this kind of settlement. I do like those, you know, those sort of half dome ones that you know, when you're walking through places in the Commonwealth and then they just start shooting at you with the sort of burp, do kind of thing. And these don't need power, I don't think. Well, they don't need a direct connection, I don't think. So we got plenty of defense now. We got defense on all 4 corners. So we only need to spawn in the people now. And I do have the first job I'm going to give to my character. So another mod. If you go to this miscellaneous, we have your resources, you can get a mod that you can spawn settlers, as you can see here. So this settler is going to be my synth. So I'm going to dress him up like a synth. So he can be my first one. You just have to be careful because some of them you can't assign jobs to for some reason. I'm not sure why. I need to go to the end, and it does take a little while to load up. So, and as you can see in the corner there, once you drop him down, he's gonna be connected to the settlement. So that's really good. You don't have to like assign him. Although that might not be the case. If you're using other mods, I have another mod where you can put down a settlement wherever you want. This settlement is part of the settlement mod that I was talking about at the start of the video. Some of the settlement mods won't work with doing this. So I'm just scrolling through. I just want to get to the end of this because I want to get... This is what I was after. So we have a few assignable... this is another mod. you can basically assign people to, and there's, as you can see at the top here, it says extra scavenging production. So, but they just changed the assets that they are working on, because typically it'll be this, you know, bookcase thing here with the piece of wood that they sort of weld on. But they changed the assets, so instead you've got this engine or like this broken robot, which I think kind of suits the style of this a little bit better. So this can be the workshop area over here. I might move this. In the future. I'm just going to place these down here. Let's just place it down. I'm going to put a. I need shelves, components. I need that. I hope they have it. The pallet there. I want the pallet. Do they have a pallet? Like a free pallet? Okay, I'm just gonna. Let's just go wood. Because I know that there's a clean pallet style one in here. I think. It's pretty big though. Maybe a little bit too big. Let's go for these smallish ones. Maybe something like this. So let's just chuck that there. And don't want it connected. Let's chuck that one there. Just so they have like a clean space, and then I can chuck that on there. Let's do like kind of sideways like that. I don't know how the character is going to interact with these, because sometimes they'll, you know, work on them in a funny spot. That one's not actually touching the ground, I don't think. And I think that one is. So, let's go find our character. Where did he disappear off to? Is he sitting? Oh, yep, perfect! Having some lunch. So they do interact, which is good. Ooh, what was that? Oh, we need to fix that. And let's put him on this robot. Okay, so he's assigned now, so he's going to come and start working on that. So that's on the inside, so it's this one over here. That doesn't want to move. Is that going to stay there forever? Oopsie. Let's put something on the other side, just to kind of cover up. Decorations, SOE, electronics, console. That's a little bit too big. That's going to interfere. System power. Okay. If we put that there, it is kind of on a funny angle. It's because of the prefab, I guess. So if we put that there, it kind of covers it up, but then it's going to make the same problem on the other side. No, it's not. Very strange. Is that guy working on it? No. Did he just disappear? He might be stuck. So let's try and get him out of there. If you come back or wait or something, actually let's give that a try. He should be there now. So if we... Maybe I need to wait longer. Yeah! Okay, so maybe I need to spin that around. Oh. No, because if I spin it around, then... Will he be standing on it? I don't know. But he needs to look the part as well. So... I am going to... Ooh, are we getting attacked? I'm going to find the ID for some synths clothes. And then, is he going to interact with that? That would be cool. I'll get some synth clothes and we'll dress this guy up as an institute looking fella. Okay, so I've got the
You work, you eat. It's as simple as that.
hey,
Just wanted to trade a few things.
there we go.
Sure thing.
If you go to the console command, if you find, you can find them online. You can find the ID for the institute clothes, and you just do the console command button, and then you put player.add item, and then the code, and then the number you want. I've just done 10 because I'll get more folks in soon. So I just got this institute jumper, and let's just go 1 for you, sir. And then just hit T to assign that, and I'll get rid of that so you can't wear that again. And now he's looking very spiffy in his institute jumper, they call it. So, yeah. Cool. Officially our first settler. Let's chuck in... I'll do one more settler before I finish this video. But I just want to do some crafting. It's got to look kind of institute-y. So I want to do sort of a semi-clean look. Can't use these ones. Why does he keep doing that? Like, is there bad guys here? I'll do one of these too. But where do I put it? Maybe not this specific one. Maybe we won't do that here. These are kind of cool though. Is that it? Let's do one of these. I mean, it does look kind of crappy, but... Okay. Oh, is that a bit too close? And let's just maybe chuck in some of those there was the, what do you call it, the cabinets and things. This thing's kind of interesting. But where do I put it? Just sort of dot these around the place. Is that kind of lined up? And let's just do kind of a central. Central one going on here, and then I'll put a table there as well. And then we can put some clutter on. Okay. Let's have a look. Brotherhood of Steel, do they have anything interesting we can chuck on there? Oh, some flux sensor. Looks interesting. And haptic drive. That's too big. Too big, too big, too big. Way too big. That's kind of cool. I love this kind of stuff. And drugs, Diamond City, clutter. What kind of clutter do we have actually? Models, taxidermy, toys, kitchen, household, food, books, is there anything on here? Oh, cool, man. Like, I haven't seen these before. Yo, these are awesome. I haven't seen these before. I mean, they don't really suit what we're doing here. But, still cool. Bobbleheads. No, we need. Let's see, household. Do they have anything? Maybe one of these. I'm trying to look for the ones that kind of look like Institute kind of, you know, things. Okay, kitchen models. What do we have for models? Yeah, it's cool. Whoa, there's so many. I don't know why I'm so far away. But that's beside the point. We are getting distracted here. What do we have in OC decorator, personal effects, kitchen, entertainment, office lounge, chemistry, workshop tools. Oh, here we go. Duct tape. Definitely need some duct tape. Glue, of course. Oh yeah, definitely need one of these. Kind of an odd place to put it. And he needs this. Where did that go? The heck? Okay, maybe one of these. And we'll chuck another one over here. Just randomly placed, you know, he's just sort of playing with it. Let's see, I think that's it for tools. Chemicals. Gotta have some oil. Not with the blowtorch though, of course. Let's chuck that over here. Oh, these are cool. I do like these Mr. Handy fuel fillers. Very cool. Paints. Not really. Parts. Okay. What have we got? Papers. No, that's crystal. What am I talking about? Ammo. Technology. That is cool. Woo! That looks funky. But I don't want to just sort of, you know, put them around everywhere and it just kind of doesn't make sense. Which is exactly what I'm doing. Okay, we got, come on, zoom in. We got plenty of clutter now. I think that is enough. That looks lived in, you know. Okay, so before we leave, I'm going to do a couple, maybe a couple more people, but they're going to be specific, so I have a task for them. So we're going to chuck these guard posts down, and if you put a bunch of them kind of in the same area, they will move between them. So let's do a couple there. I'll put some more inside and stuff like later on, but for now, something like, is that too many? Okay. And another quick save. I'll put two people out here. And let me just because I want to do the Corsa uniform, like kind of like full leather jacket. That looks quite cool. So I'm just looking it up. I'll scroll through here while I'm looking it up. So resources, miscellaneous, and so I'm doing two things at once. I'm scrolling on my phone as well as, so we'll go one man, and then we'll go one lady. Corsa uniform. Why is that not working? Sorry, I'm on my phone here, just trying to look up the ID here. And so they've added to my... Oh, I'm going to need an extra bed. So let's... Oh, so this is the issue. I can't assign her to anything. I can assign him. So I need to get another woman, because that, for some reason, that one doesn't work. So hopefully this one works. So can I assign you? Okay, so that one works. And we have our Corsa uniform, so player.add item, and then we'll go 001 to A 332, and let's just put in 10 because I'm going to do some more later on. And so they're assigned.
Just look at the trade alone.
Hey, I wasn't talking to you, just you'll have your turn. Corsa uniform. That looks awesome. I'm going to take away his gun too, because... And you might be wondering, like, why would you do that? And let's go... Institute Rifle. Fallout 4. I'm going to search the ID for this one, because I want to use the Institute ones. Yes... Ooh, should we go Virgil's rifle? Technical. More. Okay, so Virgil's rifle is player.add item 00225A BA, and we want maybe do 5. Okay. And they take a fusion cell ammunition. I'm not sure I have any. So let's just do, oopsie. Player.add item 000C1897. And let's just do 999. Okay, and I've accidentally taken his clothes off him. Did I? No. What? Settler. Did I take it? I'm really confused. But I need to quit out of this, I think, and then I need to do it again. Why is it not showing at all? That's weird. So we want Virgil's rifle, and we want the apparel ammo. Where's the ammo? Fusion cell. Let's give him a bunch. 900 should be plenty. There you go, sir. Now you look very institute-y.
Okay.
Their faces are a little bit dirty. Virgil's rifle. Take that. Pipe pistol. Guess you can keep the rest of that. Apparel. What was it again? Institute. No. Corsa. Corsa uniform. There you go. Ammo. Fusion cell. 900 odd. There you go, and there you go, and I'll take those. And ready to go. So, before we leave, let's just do another... He's just walking to the wall there. Wait another hour, and then they should be in their positions. Ready to go. Is he working? He's trying to fight something. So she is in position. Perfect. Although her gun is not working out well. And he's still not... Did I accidentally take him off his position, maybe? Let's just make sure he's assigned to something. Oh, he is assigned. Let's just try it again. Well, you get the picture. So, oh yeah, don't shoot me. Why is she aiming at me? So you get the idea. We've still got a lot of stuff to do. Maybe in the next video we'll set this room up and the observation room, and then just sort of cut out the rest. And we need to fill in the rest of the rooms with beds and things, because we've got some people to install. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I might finish up on the next episode and yeah, find something else to do. So thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye bye.